everybody. It is 5:45. I have not vlogged today because I just haven't felt well. I felt really bleh. Partially because the bacon I took out of the freezer yesterday, I don't think it was any good. I made myself a sandwich and I took a bite and I'm like, this didn't taste right. So because I have ketchup all over it, I took another couple of bites. I just want to sit for a few minutes. I'm like really out of breath because I just haven't felt myself all day. I took a couple of bites and I'm like, bacon tastes a little bit different. I thought maybe it's just different bacon. And because I've pre-wrapped it, it's from stuff I bought at Myers. I have a feeling it might have been in the freezer a bit too long. So I ate about half the sandwich when I came to the realization that no, your taste buds aren't going funny. This bacon tastes funny. So I went downstairs, I threw everything out, but then I've been like really queasy. But I don't know if I've been queasy because of the bacon or if I've been queasy because I had a sickly headache this morning. So either or, I kept waking up in the night. It was quite warm in the night last night, and I kept waking up in the night. And I just think that, you know, lack of sleep and everything was probably the reason I was all queasy this morning with the headache. But Ash and Pete have been at work all day. Pete's on his way home now. He's actually picking up fish and chips, which is fantastic. He said, I have to go in early tomorrow because I'm leaving early. I said, oh, I was going to ask you to bring fish and chips tomorrow because I was. Because Friday we're at the school, so we won't, you know, he'll be here. And he's like, oh, I'll go now. He said, I'm just leaving work. He actually was leaving work half an hour late. So usually on these corporate jobs, it's so funny. 5 o'clock rolls around and everyone's walking out the door. I remember when I used to work in corporate America, like 5 to 5, I'd start getting all my stuff put away. And then always without fail, a phone call would come in at 5 o'clock and there's something you just had to do before you could leave. But anyway, so he stayed a little late today and he's on his way now. So he's going to go over there, which is kind of perfect timing because Ash doesn't get off till 6:30. So she'll be home around 6:45, which will probably be around the same time-ish that Pete gets home. The fall's over and Ash and I go, well, we never got apple picking again. And we had all these plans for the summer that didn't go into fruition, or however you like to say it, because of busy Pete. So Ash goes, well, we should just go on our own, Mum. So then, because now we're not doing Sunday morning, I'm sorry, my head is spinning with everything that's coming up. Pete goes, we'll go on Sunday. So I'm like, okay. But he said, I have to be back by 3:30. I'm like, I hate going somewhere and then having to be back by a certain time because I spend my life going places to be at certain times. I just want to go out and enjoy myself and not worry about the time. Roxy's looking at me going, you should worry about the time because we're going to be here by ourselves. I know. She just walked out now in disgust. But now this Hurricane Matthew is coming up the East Coast. I just hope everybody in its path is safe and sound. I know Jack, I don't know if you guys watched Disney Jack vlogs. He's in Florida, and a few hours ago he was putting on Instagram that they were getting warnings and stuff, and so they were getting ready for it. And it's supposed to come up the East Coast and it's supposed to hit our area Sunday, and it's supposed to be pretty bad, 100-mile-an-hour winds. But you know, between now and Sunday there's a lot of things that can happen. It could go out to sea, or it can, you know, like the last one that they got us all nervous about, it can halt and then weaken and all these other things. So we'll just keep an eye. So we probably won't be going apple picking on Sunday, because even if we don't get the full force of the hurricane, we could get like a lot of rain. It's supposed to be quite rainy, so. But as I said, it's only Wednesday, so we'll play that by ear. Ashley sent me a picture of somebody. She did a full makeover today. CM, she called it. Now, what does that stand for? Client makeover. There you go. She did her first full one, and I said, so what was your feedback? She goes, my feedback was good. One of her co-workers talked her through it, which is obviously a very good thing. And then they said, you do a good job, you let your nerves get in the way. So it's her first proper one. So, you know, that'll come with time. But she told me last night she bought all these papers home that they test her on. I think they test her, I don't know when it is, whether it's now, before the holidays or after the holidays. She'll go through like a test run. I don't think it's set up. I think it's if somebody, I don't know. I don't know if it's set up or if somebody just comes in and then she's told, this is you, go do it. So she goes, I'm going to practice on you, I'm going to practice on Paige, I'm going to practice on Aunt Paulette. Paige and Aunt Paulette don't know that she's going to practice on them yet, so she'll have to ask them because we've all got different features, eyes, whatever, you know. I'm the older one, of course, the more mature one. I don't know if I'm the more mature one, but I am the more aged, mature one. But yeah, so she's quite excited. It's moving along nicely. We were actually, I was going to go get a lasagna for dinner tonight, but when Pete said I'll go tonight, I'm like, yes, please. And I was going to go to Starbucks because I saw somebody in California had a chestnut praline from Starbucks, which means the holiday drinks are coming in nice and early. I'm wondering if that's the only one, if it's all over, or if I can even get one. But we probably won't go out now if we're going to have this. That's it. So I'll probably chat with you guys in a little bit. I was going to pick up the camera like 10 times, but I thought, oh God, all I've done lately is moan at you guys. Yesterday I was a crybaby. The day before I was this. The day before I was that. I feel like I haven't done much because of the fact that we've just been working. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, you alright, mate? Come lay on your bed, buddy. No, still, I'm going to lay in the hallway. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a brilliant, brilliant Wednesday. And we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hope you're doing well. It is 20 to 9. We ate. And I'm up here doing my Avon order. It is, I just realised it has to be done tonight. My Brit box just came, so that's good. Didn't think it was coming after all. But it did come finally, and I've started watching The Voice, and I was just starting to tear up, so I'm like, let me say goodnight to everybody now, before I look like a soggy mess again. So I'm going to say I hope you all had a brilliant, brilliant Wednesday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. I came down to check the messages again. There was just one message. I've only had a couple of messages today, so I've returned those. One of them wants to be emailed. I have to do that from Pete's computer. She needs a form.